Hello and welcome to part number 11 of The Legend of Zelda Breath of the Wild Master Mode No Death playthrough. Today we're going to be doing some shrines. Now before we get started, I do have, if you notice on the top left hand corner, extra hearts. I have been doing shrines and I also have additional stamina wheel. I just did these off camera because I thought that they were fairly routine. So a lot of these shrines were marked yellow, now they've been marked blue because they've been completed. The ones that I did are the ones that I discovered and I've covered them in the previous part. I just didn't bother doing the shrines, and the reason for that was that they're fairly routine. I've done them before, and they were low risk sort of thing, which doesn't really impact the I would say the high risk stakes involved with doing the master mode quest, all except the minor moderate and meter test of strength shrines, which I'm going to be attempting to do today. So there are 4 of these shrines that I have set up here, and I'm gonna see if I can actually do these shrines. So I have acquired the full piece barbarian set. I haven't upgraded it or anything, so I'm gonna be tackling these shrines using that. So I apologize for my throat there. I do have a bit of a sore throat today, so time and again I may be unable to talk properly, so I apologize. So we'll get started with this shrine. So there's 4 that I've planned out today, so let's see if I am successful. If not, I will be abandoning it and running away. In addition, I've also earned some rupees, so I have sufficient funds to actually purchase certain items. I do have enough to purchase some bomb arrows, but I'm gonna try to see if I can actually do this shrine quest before I do that. I felt that I should buy some bomb arrows, but then I thought, let me give this a shot. Then I will go and see if that is necessary. Okay. So minor test of strength. The weapon we're going to be going with is let's just go with the best weapon that we have. This is the best shield we have, and the bow, we're gonna go with the best bow. And just the basic arrows is fine, so we'll start with that, and we're set with stasis, so that's what we're going to be using. So this is a Guardian 2. Now I did mention before that I did all the shrines fairly low risk. There were some shrines which did have Guardian number 2, but again, those were not the same sort of Guardians as these guys. These guys tend to, in my opinion, do more damage. So we're gonna wait for this to do that, and then we're just smash him here and stun him if I can. There we go. And 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. There we go. Alright, so that was fairly straightforward, so shouldn't be that hard. Get the barbarian set and this specific royal guard sword. Now I did find these weapons inside shrines that I completed, so nothing by roaming out in the wild, so they are fair game. And let's see what this chest has for us. I did also manage to find some additional shrines with ancient cores in it, so and they were non-combat shrines, so that would have been nice earlier, but they were way out of the way, so I'm glad I did the Guardian 2 shrine with the minor test of strength before. But they were always an option. Also, I didn't know at that time, without looking up, what shrines there were, so I opted to do that specific shrine. Okay, so we have another 4 spirit orbs. I'm gonna hold off on collecting the heart container. I opted to start putting up more heart containers because I need it to be at 13 to get the master sword. Now 32 shrines are done. If you see on the top right hand corner, right beneath the spirit orbs, 8 more are left, so I'll do 3 more, so that would make 35, and that would reduce the number to 5. And we'll actually start making our way towards where the Master Sword is kept. So Master Sword is kept in a secret location, and it has a shrine nearby, so we can teleport to that location whenever, but there is a very stringent requirement on how to obtain the Master Sword, which is you need 13 hearts, and when you try pulling the Master Sword, it starts draining your hearts. It drains 12 and 3/4 hearts, so you'll be left with just a quarter heart if your hearts are at 13. Temporary hearts will not work, and stamina wheel won't work either, so it has to be hearts. So yeah, that's why we're doing the shrines, and the 40 shrines are required for that. So this is another one of these minor tests of strength. So let's see, and I'm all set up. So again, the setup's going to be the same. I'm going to wait for this guy to attack. I'll let him hit the pillar, and then I'm going to start bashing it. So this guy is always keep your shield up for this moment. I don't think I'm going to be very successful at doing flurry rushes against this guy. And there he goes. So he's going to strike this pillar. We're ready. 1, 2, 3, 4. And he's going to go do that. Start smashing again. Hit. So Guardian Scouts 2 are not the worst, and minor test of strength at this point is quite a breeze. And I believe I don't have enough storage for that. That's okay. We can throw out the spear. Various damage dealing weapons, so I'll have a decent sword. And the Royal Broadsword is still doing damage, so we'll keep that. I wonder what this one gives me. So I am looking for a weapon, a flame spear, and I intend to hold on to that without using it for anything. I wonder if this chest gives that to me. There's a boomerang, I don't care about that. So at this point we've reached a place where we can actually start. We're actually starting to run low on inventory space. Excuse me. And so we'll need to start leveling up our inventory slots. We need to start finding the Korok seeds. So I'll demonstrate where you can get that perhaps in another video. And we're kind of gonna go from there. Okay, so there's that. Believe this is another one. I really like these test of strength battles. The first time you do it, the minor, the major, and the minor, the moderate, and the major. The major being the toughest, the Guardian Scout 4. And you really need top tier weapons to beat that. I will say still easier than beating a Guardian or a Guardian Stalker, which is I think that's the toughest guy out there in terms of the Guardian ranking. The toughest sort of enemy that's not a boss that's out there, I would definitely say that's a Lionel. I mean, I would even go on to say that Lionels are tougher than bosses even. So we won't be engaging any of those anytime soon. Okay, so another sword and board guy. Okay, so I mean just maintain your distance and just keep your shield up until he does this, and I'll have it. Oh, just a bit fast. 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. That should kill him. Oh no, he's not. Oh, this is not the right sword, I think. Oh, this is his beam attack. Okay. So we can actually use that to our advantage. And another one, and that should be it. Perfect. I wonder why that was doing low damage. I guess I did get him in a critical the last time. This time around I didn't get him into a critical. Yeah, and the weapon's about to break too, so... Let's get rid of that. You... So what do I have now? I suppose I can start using a spear. That's the next highest damage dealing weapon that I have. Also, the Blood Moon did spawn while I was doing these quests, the shrines and the shrine quests, and I was able to reset and kill the guardians in the Great Plateau again, just to get their monster parts and sell them. I think I still have a few, but the most I was able to get rid of, so yeah. So that is number 3 done, and the 4th and the final one would be upcoming. Now there is one shrine that I don't think I'll be able to do right now. Reason being it is guarded by 2 guardian scouts too. It's a bit of a tedious quest anyway, so I would do it at a later time. Okay, so where? Right there. Okay. But I will collect our reward for this. So. Right, and this would be the area near the Terry Town. That's good. Okay. Likely the guardian weapon that I find would not be sufficient. I wouldn't be able to equip that, so that's fine. Oh, okay, this guy's got a big axe. Okay. Let's start doing that. I'm bashing. Oh, okay, that was fast. And much easier than I thought it would be. So what do we have here? Ancient battle axe, that's really good. What should I give up? I really don't have any use for the feathered edge, so there you go. So mostly guardian weapons now, that's great. And what do we have here? Oh, giant ancient core, even better. So we would be needing the giant ancient core in the absolute late game. I think I just need the one, so that's great that I found this. Again, I'm not planning on building the guardian set or anything, so I'm not gonna be, or sorry, the ancient set. So I'm not gonna be storing any ancient parts for that matter. Neither do I plan on using Master Cycle 0, so I'm not going to be holding on to any of the ancient parts. I don't think I need it for anything else. If I do, I can always farm, but I typically just farm for rupees, so. There's that. Okay, so that's done. I don't think I have any shrine left, except for this specific shrine. Now, this shrine is a bit of a hassle, because there's 2... guardians that are kind of tough to deal with. Guardian Scouts 2. So I am very off kind of running into those guys. So instead, what we're going to do, Just a little bit of trading, really, and get rid of the items that we got. And then I'm thinking I'll mark the location for where to get the Master Sword, because we're 5 shrines away from getting it. Or getting the prerequisite number of heart and or stamina vessels to getting it. Okay, so what do I have to sell? Mostly just these parts, except for these two. I'll get rid of all of this stuff. Other than that, oops, sorry. The selling was the first option. Okay, all of them. Now I am planning on buying some bomb arrows, just to deal max damage if I can. Okay, so that's fine. I don't think I have anything to sell here. All good. Excellent. Alright, so at this point this is this serene stable. I am looking to get to this general area, I think, and our destination should be from the not the foothill stable. I think it's supposed to be from the wetland stables. So this is the riverside, and I don't believe I registered the wetland stable. Interesting, because it should be here. Huh. Let me go there, because that's the Elden region. If that's the foothill stable, so this is the location we want to go to. So it has definitely from here. Why is the stable not registered though? That is very odd. Huh. Weird. Anyway, the path we're trying to follow is basically from here we're to find ourselves into the next stable, which is around this-ish area, which makes me think that I should perhaps start from here, but this specific shrine is in the middle of nowhere. But yeah, once I am here, I should be able to just run up here and get to the stable. Very weird. I'm surprised I didn't register that stable, so meaning I didn't walk into it. So yeah, woodland stable is where I need to go to. Should be a shrine nearby, so let's see. Yes. Yeah, okay. So the Zora set, and our destination lies beyond this area, so let's make the swim real quick. So this is the Zora armor in action. As you see, you do swim up much faster with this. You can also do the swim rush up as well. Not that that is any faster, but it is still something there. Okay, so we got our horse and make our way up here. I think that's the tower we want to go to. Fun fact, if you've got a spear on your back and you're on a horse, You could press Y and Link will do this. I always thought that was kind of funny. It's like charging into battle. I don't think that does any durability loss. Well, not more than what it already has. But that was pretty cool. Just kind of charge into battle. Alright, so where's the stable? The stable is right there, and there's the shrine. So we have another shrine marked on our location. Again, I'll register it. I will not necessarily complete it. Okay, this horse is just going all over the place right now. What if there's an enemy around this location? Might just be better to just walk this specific area. If he jumped that. Very odd when it wants to jump and it doesn't. Okay, anyway. So we are here, and from here on out, we just want to go past the tower and start making our way into a place what is known as simply the Great Highway Forest, also known as the Korok Forest. Actually, while I'm here, may as well just back some of this stuff. Oh, there's the axe. Should I get the axe or stick this? I mean, it's in the stable, so... I mean, the stables do provide some decent gear. I mean, considering you just got an axe there with like 18 damage. That's pretty impressive, I'd say. Anything to cook? Not really. Anything here? Let me break. No. Okay. So yeah, we just make our way up to that specific tower there. I'm not gonna actually hit that tower. That again is a very difficult location to hit. So I'm gonna go past it. I wonder if this is the correct location to go from. Or is it this one? It has to be this one. Great. And not much to say here except we're just gonna wait till we get to the location we need to get to. I do have a torch, so I should be okay, I think. You need a torch to traverse the forest, because the forest is a bit of a doozy to get through. But you know you're going to the right direction if you follow certain trigger points. Right, this is it. You're in the forest. The Lost Woods. I'll leave the horse here. So, the challenge with this is that there is fog everywhere, and if you go in any specific direction, for example, the game will throw you back out into the start of the Lost Woods. Right here. Every single time. All the progress you've made will be lost. I don't believe there's any enemies here. So, in order to traverse this, you have to look at this flame. The flame... and the wind is blowing in a specific direction. That's the direction you're supposed to go. So the flame will tell you, okay, So right now it's going this way, so we position ourselves here and then just follow. There's a bunch of flames there, so we have an easier path to follow. So just follow these till you reach this one. Now don't go straight, otherwise again you'll get lost. But you go this direction. And then again, always pan up the camera just to see where it's going, and then go straight. And then this is going here. Straight up. And this is going that way. Right. So just to be safe, you can always light your torch. The torch will also let you know where you're going the right way or not. The torch, the direction the embers are going, that's the direction you're supposed to go. Now, you can also just kind of see the mist. These I don't know, this general misty sort of spots in the air. You can also just follow them. So anywhere you stop, okay, they're going in this direction. Let's just go there. Again, we still have the fire, so we don't have much to worry about right now. And there's actually a convenient torch left here for us. So it's going this way, so we go this way. Keep going straight. Right. Don't stray too far from the path. And now it's switched directions to here. So we go that way. And now this way. Oh, sorry. Yeah, still this direction. Okay. And now it's going this direction. Just keep going straight. And now here. Probably just move forward a little bit. Right. Straight up. Now here. And the shrine just triggered, so we're going the right way. I think it is through that area right there. I believe we've made it. Yep. So this is one of the reasons why the denizens of the Calamity can't get here. It is well protected. They just get lost. They don't have a sense of direction. At least the bokoblins don't. The bokoblins, the moblins, so none of those guys do, so... Yeah, I'm saying something. The game is going to lag here like crazy. And that is the Master Sword. It is the weapon that Link starts with. In some of the other games, the same title series. And I wish to find a specific location here. There it is. So the shrine. So that I can actually fast travel here whenever I want to. I'm not going to do this shrine. I'm probably going to do this off camera. This shrine is a bit of a puzzle. And I have to look up the solution for this shrine because it's just... I haven't memorized it. It's looking at the stars. So, how to get this sword out? So you can pull the sword, but you will fail. Let's see. We will also get a memory here.
Link, you are our final hope. The fate of Hyrule rests with you.
Or I guess just a snippet of it. And the tree will talk to us, relay its wisdom. I do not care. And then it basically said that, hey, as strong as you are, you're not going to be able to pull out the sword. If you try it, this will happen. So this is the thing that happens. So you drain your hearts. The first time I'll do this, the tree will stop us. Enough. See, just a quarter heart left. You would have lost your life if you hadn't released your grip on the sword. Prepare before you try again, for I will not stray your hand partway through the next time. So he is correct. You try again, he won't stop you and you will die. Okay. So how do we increase our heart? So currently our heart number is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. We get that by increasing shrines. We can get one more heart vessel. The heart container. So again, we will go to Kakariko Village Shrine and interact with that to increase our heart by +1 to get +8. The number of hearts needed is 13, but we are still off by 5. So what do we do? Well, one solution is we still have 5 more shrines to complete, so we'll be getting 2 more. Stamina / heart vessels. But more so than that, we have already used up our spirit orbs to increase the stamina vessel. So once put, we cannot use it towards heart vessel or the heart container. So there is a fix for that. Fortunately, the game allows you to respec, so it will allow you to trade away whatever stamina vessel or heart containers you have for the other for a price. And I'm gonna show you how to do that right now. In this case, I shall do away with stamina vessel and get myself some heart containers. So I've currently acquired 3 stamina vessels and I will give up all of those. So that would increase my heart containers from 8 to 11. The first swap that I get is going to be for free. Subsequent ones will cost me net of 20 rupees. So it will be 100 rupees for however much for trading, for selling it, and 120 for getting it back. So the guy we're looking for is right here. It is a bargainer statue, similar to the statues we dealt with before. And he has this ominous aura and ominous music about him. And he will take one of your heart containers. If you don't have any heart containers, he'll take your stamina vessel. And he took it from you and you can get it back. This will... What's wrong then? Have your prayers gone unanswered? Give it back. And we'll get this back for free. So he took our heart. We'll get the heart back. I guess since he took our heart, it didn't really matter. I was hoping to get a free stamina vessel swap, but well. He's just demonstrating. So what we can do, as he says here, you're ready to begin. Then first you must sell me either type of your essence for 100 rupees. If you want to buy an essence back, the price rises to 120 rupees. Before you cry foul, know that I may choose which one I return to you. A heart. You may choose a heart or stamina vessel. That way you can respec. So for 20 rupees in total, you can do that. So yes, please. Yes, sir. And take my stamina. Take it. And he'll give me 100 rupees, whereas I will lose a stamina vessel. That's one gone. Oops, sorry. Shouldn't have done that. So I have one essence, I have another one. Take a stamina. There you go. He'll give me rupees and he'll take a vessel. Yes, please. And he'll take another. So now he has all my stamina vessels. Now, if I were to give him more, since that's the least that I can have, I don't see you can reduce your stamina vessels any further. 3 essences. I want one back. And give me the heart container. So this way, now he'll charge me 120 rupees. And yeah, the net effect is for 20 rupees I can get, I can respec. Yeah, give me a heart container. Perfect, perfect. And that rises to 10. Give me another one. And that rises to 11. I still have 5 more quests to do, or sorry, 5 more shrines to do, so... I'm currently without your essences. Are you in the mood to sell? Never mind. What are you doing here? So this guy allows you to do all that. So now, my stamina vessel is down to 1. My heart containers are 11. So that's how you respec in this game. And with it, I have obtained the ability to travel closer in obtaining the Master Sword. So the Master Sword does come with its own weapon slot, so even if you're full on your inventory, it will just add another inventory slot for you, so need not worry about that. So I'll leave it here. I'll do some I guess I'll have to discover more shrines next up, because I've already kind of done all the shrine quests. Yeah, so I'll carry on the next part. Thank you so very much for watching. Take care. Bye-bye.